All right, I'm here with Michelle. This is Michelle's first time ever going to ride an e-bike, and we've got her with the simple step through, the 630 simple step through with the really low, easy on-off frame. So Michelle, how old are you?
I am 61 years old.
61, and how tall are you?
I am 5'6".
5'6". Okay, cool. And we're here in San Clemente at San Gregorio Park, and she lives local. So we got her out here to try her first e-bike ride ever. When's the last time you just rode a regular bike?
Probably a couple months ago.
Okay. So you've been on a bike recently, fairly recently.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool.
It's a beautiful bike, but where is the engine located?
Okay. So this is a rear hub motor, which is back here in the wheel actually. So you can't really tell. This is a 500 watt. So e-bikes typically in the market have like 3 levels of power. There's like 250 watts, there's 500 watts, or 750 watts. We find that a lot of riders over 60 are good with 500 watts. We have another 750 watt you can try after this one too. It's a lot more powerful. And then so other than that, you have your battery here, obviously.
And that's right here?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And that's removable if you want to take that on or off. You can here's the charging port right here.
Wonderful. And how do you go about charging this?
Comes with a charger, and you just plug it into a normal plug in your house.
Great. So can you use this, let's say that you wanted to ride the bike, but it was not charged at the moment, you had it charging. Can you use this as a regular bike?
Totally. Yeah. So I'll show you up here. So everything's the same. And this bike in particular, it's like more designed to look like a regular bike versus some of the other e-bikes more look almost like motorcycles in a way, if you will.
Right.
So you've got your front and rear brakes, and then this is actually the gears, like on a normal bike, like when you had a 10-speed or something.
Okay, wonderful.
And this is a twist shifter. So to shift the gears, you would twist this up or down. So you twist it up to put the gears up, down to put it down. So in theory, if you wanted to ride without the motor, you can. It's just a normal bike. You just can use the gears, you can ride, do whatever you want.
How, I guess when we get started, you'll be able to explain that to me, is how do you get the motor to start going?
Yep.
And how do you turn it off, most importantly?
Yeah. Well, here, let's do this. Why don't you try sitting on it first and let's find the right height for you. Okay, want me to lower the seat a little bit?
Well, let's take a look.
Okay.
I think that would be fine because I'm supposed to have a little bit of bend in my knee, right?
Yeah. If it feels good for you, that's good.
Yeah, it feels fantastic.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so right here, this middle button right here is the power. So I'm going to go ahead and hold that down, and then the screen comes on.
Okay.
And let me put this. So these buttons here, plus and minus, this is how you increase or decrease the amount of assistance that the motor will give you when you pedal. So level 1 is the lowest amount of assistance, all the way up to 5. There's 5 levels of assistance. If you keep it in 0, we'll keep it in 0 right now, it means it won't work at all. So just so it's not, so while you're riding, you can toggle between having assistance, not having assistance. You can go from 1 to 5, totally up to you. Like if you were to take on a really big hill, you may want to go up to 3, 4, or 5. Flat ground, you may want 1. Now here,
is there, when you have the power going, are you able to stop pedaling? Let's say you're at a level 5. Does that mean that you have 100% assist and you're going uphill, you want to rest? It will actually go up the hill for you?
good question. It can if you use the throttle. So this is actually a thumb throttle.
Okay.
You can try pushing it. So now when you do that, when you ride though, just remember, let off of it just for a sec. This is like a gas pedal. So as much as you give it is as powerful as it is.
Okay.
So
Understood.
So if this is in at least level 1, that means the throttle is fully able to be used. So just like a gas pedal in a car, however hard you push it is how much that throttle would go. So
Understood.
If you're on the middle of a hill and you're using pedal assist and then you can switch to the throttle, totally a viable option. I do that all the time. It's like, all right, I'm tired. Let's just use the throttle. You know what I mean?
Wonderful. Okay.
So
well, I'd like to give it a roll.
Go for it, yeah.
I can. Okay. engine is engaged, right?
Well, it's in 0. Do you want to put it in level 1 maybe?
Okay, level 1. It's pretty user friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay.
Let's give it a go.
And you can just make a big loop around the park if you want.
Okay, got it. Wow. Love it.
Pretty easy to use?
It's really lovely. I'd like to go around one more time because I just kept it at Power 1.
Sure.
It's pretty powerful for Power 1.
Totally.
So I'd like to see what it's like. I wanted to get used to the feel before I started playing
Open
with
it
the
up.
buttons.
Yeah.
So let me go around one more time, and I'm going to
Go higher.
go up higher and see how it goes.
Cool.
Okay?
Yep. Have
All right.
fun.
Thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, Power 5 is, I think I would use Power 5 when I was going up a steep hill. For flat, it's like
Too
a
much.
racehorse. It's a racehorse on 5. So 1 is not a turtle. 1 is comfortable. 2, but definitely going at the 5, I would use that for a hill on flats. It's an extremely powerful bike. I love it.
Cool.
But yeah, and the color is beautiful too. So
Well, there you have it.
in pink though.
We don't do pink, unfortunately. Maybe one of these days.
Okay.
But yeah, this one too, we have the really low step through. I don't know if you find that like kind of easy to get your leg through the frame too, like on and off. Yeah.
You know what? I actually really like this because I think that is something as you get older, your hips can't go over things. You lose a little bit of mobility in your hips as you get older. They get you're a little stiffer. So to be able to just step through like that, it's really user friendly. So I love it.
Cool. Well, there you have it. Michelle's first ride. She got it no problem. So you can get back on and take another cruise around.
I'd love to take it a spin. How is it? I live near the beach. How is it with low tide? Can I take this on a low tide?
So
The beach is allowed bikes.
Yeah, so I've done it before, low tide down at Creekside, or no, the one by the Ritz-Carlton, the beach there. And as long as the sand is fairly hard packed, it's pretty fun.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so yeah, if you get out there was it in the winter at night? I went about 6 o'clock in the sunset. It was a lot of fun.
Great.
So
And how is it we have a lot of trails around here. How is it on dirt trails?
it'll do great.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you could go back and cruise through the grass too. You can.
I'd like to try that.
Yeah.
I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to bring it down to I've actually tried a level 1, which I was very comfortable with trying for the first time. But I'm one who likes to go full throttle on things. So I did try level 5, which, like I said, is something that I would use when I'm going up steep hills. But let me try it at level 3 now.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you. That was really fun going around like that. I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Exhilarating, huh?
I feel 12 again.
Yeah, the motor really opens up the possibilities. Like,
Well, it does really good on the bumps as well. Like going across her was kind of like felt like a Lamborghini.
cool.
All right.
Well, yeah, keep enjoying the ride.
Well, thank you. I'm going to go for a spin, another spin.